Hi guys, I have criticised the Speaker of the House of Commons, Lindsay Hoyle, on many occasions, but it's also necessary to call out the pointlessness of the Deputy Leader too. Her name is Dame Eleanor Lang. Here she was taking a point of order from the Shadow Home Secretary about a lie the government minister issued in the House of Commons. Now it has to be a lie because Suella Braverman refused to take it back. It was an attempt to get the record corrected over the backlog in asylum claims. The Home Secretary told Parliament that the numbers were going down by thousands. Yvette Cooper pointed out that they were actually going up by thousands. Observe the uselessness of the House of Commons.
Point of order, Yvette Cooper.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. This is specific to a sentence in the Home Secretary's statement and her answer to the Honourable Member for Bermondsey. It's a factual issue. She said the asylum initial decision backlog is down by 17,000, whereas the Home Office official statistics say the asylum initial backlog is now over 170,000, up from 160,000 in December. So the facts are the asylum initial decision backlog is up over 10,000, not down by 17,000. I know there was a lot of nonsense in what the Home Secretary said. Sometimes it's hard to know where to start. But this is about facts. The facts given to Parliament. Will she now withdraw this incorrect statement that she has made because her facts are wrong?
Let us remember, this is not a continuation of a debate. This is a point of order to the Chair, and it's not a matter for the Chair. The way in which facts are presented here in the chamber is entirely... Who's shouting at me? The way in which facts are presented here in the chamber is entirely a matter for the Minister or any other member who is presenting the facts. If the Home Secretary wishes to say anything further to the point of order, but she doesn't. So
why does she not want to say anything further? It's been pointed out that she has lied. She said that the numbers were coming down, when in reality the numbers are going up. She said the numbers had dropped by 17,000. Yvette Cooper said the numbers had gone up by 10,000. Why does the Home Secretary not want to stand up and say, actually, the Shadow Home Secretary is wrong? She's not doing it because she doesn't care.
This is not... No, that's enough. This is not a matter for the Chair. We cannot continue the debate. It is a matter of debate. It's a matter of interpretation.
Interpretation? Interpretation would be, okay, some of the numbers have gone up by a certain percentage. I think they went up by 5%. You believe they went up by 6%. That's interpretation. But Suella Braverman has said that they have dropped by 17,000, when in reality her own office is not the Labour Party looking for some scrap paper in the bin or something. They said the Home Office statistics themselves have said that they've actually gone up by 10,000. Where is the interpretation here?
Of statistics, and I'm grateful to the Right Honourable Lady for having drawn her concerns to the attention of the House, of the Chair, and indeed of the Home Secretary. Further to that point of order, Mr. Burke.
Oh my goodness, what is the point of all of this? Really? What is the point? The Home Secretary stands up in the House of Commons, lies, is called out on it, and the Speaker of the House or the Deputy Speaker of the House does absolutely nothing. What is the point? I keep saying this. Every time Lindsay Hoyle loses his rag, he rants and raves, but nothing happens. The Deputy Chair the same. Complains a bit, but nothing happens. What is the... I think the only way you can deal with this is to walk out. Like, I've said this before. Keir Starmer, during PMQs, shouldn't actually... Or when he asks a question and the question is not answered, he should repeat the question. Or he should say, the Prime Minister hasn't answered the question. You know, why engage in the charade? point it out as a charade. I'm here to ask the Prime Minister questions. The Prime Minister isn't answering the questions. Then walk out. You know, people may call it a stunt or whatever, but what is the point of it? The whole point of PMQs and questions like this is to hold ministers to account. Ministers make decisions. Those decisions have to be questioned. They have to be held to account. But how can they be held to account when they lie and you pointed out that they're lying and the Speaker or the Deputy Speaker says, well, that's just a point of order and it's a debate and there's nothing to see here. Move along, please. Absolutely ridiculous. And it undermines Parliament. Once again, what is the point in having a Parliament if ministers can't be held to account? Even if this is when they actually turn up. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.